Welcome back to Mogverse. Today we're diving deep into one of the unsung workhorses of modern military logistics, the Palletized Load System, or PLS, a heavy tactical truck that's been a backbone of the U.S. Army's supply network for decades. This isn't just another armored vehicle or combat machine, it's a logistics beast, engineered to keep frontline units fed, fueled, and fully supplied no matter the conditions. Whether you're a military tech enthusiast, engineer, or just curious about what moves massive loads in hostile environments, you're going to want to stick around. The Palletized Load System is a 10x10 heavy tactical truck originally designed by Oshkosh Defense and first introduced into U.S. Army service in the early 1990s. While it's not the flashiest name on a battlefield, it's one of the most essential, quietly performing critical transport roles across supply chains. At its core, the PLS is built for one mission: to move supplies efficiently, safely, and reliably through challenging terrain and combat zones. Wikipedia. The basic concept behind the PLS is simple yet brilliant. It's a prime mover truck capable of self-loading and unloading its cargo without the need for external forklifts or cranes. Using a hydraulic load handling system, the operator can pick up and set down flat racks or container platforms right from the truck cab in under a minute. Add a trailer, and both deal with cargo in under 5 minutes. That's a huge efficiency advantage when every second and every soldier counts. Oshkosh Defense. Under the hood, the modern iterations of this truck are powered by a Caterpillar C15 diesel engine, delivering around 600 horsepower, paired with an Allison automatic transmission built for heavy torque and reliability. These powertrain components make the PLS capable of hauling up to around 16.5 tons of payload on the flat rack, while the total gross vehicle weight can exceed 39,000 kilograms depending on configuration. Wikipedia. That hauling capability isn't just for flat ground either. Thanks to an advanced Oshkosh TAK-4 independent suspension, the PLS can traverse rough terrain and steep grades that would slow or stall lesser trucks, climbing grades of up to 60% with full payload. That level of off-road mobility, combined with power-assisted steering, gives it a surprising agility for a vehicle of this size. Oshkosh Defense. In 2025, the PLS platform has continued to evolve with the introduction of the PLS A2 variant. This isn't just a paint upgrade. The A2 brings in by-wire controls that make future autonomous operation possible, as well as active safety systems such as adaptive cruise control, collision mitigation braking, blind spot monitoring, and surround view cameras. These features not only enhance safety for those still operating the truck manually, but also lay the groundwork for unmanned logistics convoys in high-risk environments where sending soldiers isn't ideal. Oshkosh Defense +1. In fact, recent contracts awarded by the U.S. Army under the Family of Heavy Tactical Vehicles (FHTV) program include orders worth tens of millions of dollars for new PLS-A2 vehicles and related kits. Under this modernization contract, both new and recapitalized PLS trucks are being delivered through the end of the decade, which means this workhorse won't be retiring anytime soon. Oshkosh Defense. One of the key reasons the PLS remains relevant is its versatility. It's not just a cargo truck, it's been adapted to handle a wide range of mission profiles. The base prime mover comes in two basic truck configurations: the M1074, which includes a material handling crane for engineering or forward deployed tasks, and the M1075, which typically operates with a dedicated trailer for longer logistics missions. The trailers, like the M1076, match the truck's payload capacity, effectively doubling the logistical reach when paired together. Army technology. The practical effect of this system is significant. Supply units can transport ammunition, engineering supplies, shelters, fuel, or even 20-foot ISO containers seamlessly from rear staging areas to forward units without stopping for external lifting equipment. That reduces manpower needs and speeds up operations dramatically. Especially in contested areas, the faster a supply truck can get in and out, the safer the entire operation. Army technology. Performance-wise, while the PLS isn't built for speed like a tactical scout or armored personnel carrier, it still packs a respectable top speed of around 100 km per hour, 62 miles per hour, and a range of roughly 300 miles on a full tank. That balance of speed, range, and payload means it can keep pace with many mechanized formations and sync with modern battlefield timelines. The defense post. Durability is another hallmark. The PLS has been continually refined since its introduction, integrating armor-ready cabs that comply with the U.S. Army's Long-Term Armor Strategy (LTAS), allowing additional protection as needed. The chassis itself is built from high-strength steel, and the design has proven robust enough to handle repeated stress from heavy payloads over years of field service. Wikipedia. Now let's talk about real-world usage. The PLS has seen action in numerous theaters since the 1990s, including Kosovo, Iraq, Afghanistan, and other strategic operations. In each case, it's acted as a moving backbone of supply lines, whether hauling ammunition boxes forward to combat outposts or delivering vital infrastructure modules to base camps. Its ability to self-load means logistics convoys operate faster and with fewer support vehicles. Tractors.fandom.com. As for cost, military vehicles like the PLS are rarely sold commercially in the way civilian trucks are, so exact retail prices can be difficult to pin down. However, defense analysts estimate unit costs for a new PLS in the ballpark of around $650,000 or more per truck, especially for the latest A2 variants with advanced electronics and safety systems. These figures depend on configuration, added armor, and any additional mission kits included. New Atlas. To put that in perspective, when you consider the strategic value these trucks provide, moving tens of tons of supplies daily across harsh terrain, in all weather, under possible enemy fire, the price tag becomes justifiable as part of the broader logistics infrastructure. And because the Army continues to incorporate both new builds and recapitalized older trucks under long-term contracts, the life cycle cost is spread across many years of service. Oshkosh Defense. In 2020,